Educational philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi. Introduction. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is called the father of the nation. He played a very important role in the independence of India and gave them freedom. Gandhiji also supported birth education, female education, co-education, vocational education, religious education, and national education. Mahatma Gandhi believed that education is one of the most important ingredients in the development of an individual as well as the society and the nation as a whole. He believed that every child in India must be educated as education is the key to a good living. Gandhiji believed that education should start at 7 years of age and must develop the child mentally, physically, and spiritually. He defined education as by education, I mean an all-round drawing out of the best in child and man body, mind, spirit. He stated that compulsory and free education should be provided to all children in the age group of 7 to 14 years. Curriculum. According to Gandhiji, the curriculum must consist of the following. The curriculum must be activity-centered and craft-centered. Basic craft are agriculture, spinning and weaving, cardboard, wood and metal work, tailoring, gardening, business practice, bookkeeping, etc. Mother tongue, vocational training. Social studies, history, civics, geography, general science, nature study, zoology, physics, chemistry, astronomy, physiology, hygiene, drawing and music, physical activities, domestic science for girls after 5th grade in place of general science, and craft. Aims of education. Gandhiji had two major aims of education. 1. Immediate aims of education. 2. Ultimate aims of education. Immediate aims. Vocational aim, cultural aim, perfect development aim, moral development, liberation, social and individual aim. Vocational aim. According to Gandhiji, the aim of vocational education is to enable an individual to earn his livelihood by which he can become self-dependent. Cultural aim. Gandhiji attached greater importance to the cultural aspect of education than to the literacy. Culture is the foundation, the initial thing which should be manifested in our abstract behavior. Perfect development. By perfect development, he means development of body, mind, and spirit. Perfect development implies harmonious development of human personality in a balanced manner, hand, head, and heart. This emphasizes 3 H's instead of 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. Moral development. According to Gandhiji's education philosophy, the qualities of truth, non-violence, tastelessness, non-possession, and dependence, etc., should be developed in the child. Gandhiji has laid more emphasis on morality or character building. Liberation. By liberation, he meant two kinds of liberation. One was the liberation of economic, social, political, and mental slavery. The second was the liberation of the soul from worldly pursuits and devote itself to higher forms of spiritual living. Education should provide the spiritual freedom for self-growth and realization of the self. Social and individual aim. Gandhiji rightly believed that the individual and society are dependent upon each other because one affects the other in all situations of life. He says that the problem of the individual is very important. Ultimate aims. realize God through self realization and develop virtues of truth and ahimsa. Method of teaching: the medium of instruction to be mother tongue, teaching through creative and productive activities, learning by doing, reading should precede writing and they should draw before learning alphabet, productive craft as the basis of all education, learning by living, service and participation, self-experience, correlation of valid technique of teaching, lecture, questioning and discussion methods. Role of teacher: teacher is the main element of the whole teaching process. An ideal teacher thinks this as a service. He or she should act as the mother, father, friend, support, and position demonstrator of the children. Conclusion: Mahatma Gandhi wanted education to be made compulsory for all so that no one suffers due to lack of knowledge.